For the process of drying your oranges, you're gonna need a cutting board, a knife, and then you're gonna need a baking pan and some foil paper. And I'm gonna do 2 oranges, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna cut them. Let me bring this in here. And I'm gonna cut them as thin as I can, because the thicker you cut them, the longer it's gonna take, okay? So we're just gonna go very fine. Okay, we're gonna cut them all. And then we're gonna set them on our pan, just like so. And then we're gonna lay them here, and we're not gonna put them in the oven at 200 degrees for between 2 or 3 hours, okay? I finished cutting 2 oranges. This is how they look. Try to put them as flat as you can. Otherwise, when you're baking them, they're gonna curve. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven, and I'm gonna start with 1.5 hours. I'm gonna put my timer for 1.5 hours, so then I can come back and turn them over. And this is what we're gonna be making with it. See how beautiful that is? So you can start getting ready if you're gonna make this. You're gonna need 2 cartons of milk, the 1 quart. So that's what we're gonna be using, 2. If you wanna use 3 sizes, you need 3 of them, okay? And this is the oranges that I did. So this is how. It has been 2 hours. So I'm gonna pull them out so you can see them. I'm gonna put them over here. And this is how they look. So at this point, I'm gonna turn them all around, and I'm gonna leave them for another hour and see what happens, and I will see you back in an hour. Thanks. I am back. It's been a total of 3 hours. I left it 2 hours first, then I turned them over, and that's been another hour. So this is how it looks. Most of them are already done, like this one here. It's already done. So I'm gonna start putting all of them in my in this paper plate, and they need to feel dry to you, okay? Like all of these ones are already dry, but something like this one that is still sticking to the foil, like in these areas, is still sticky, so that means it's not ready yet. So I need to leave that one back. This one is ready. Okay, so all of the ones that are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and set them aside. Like all of these are ready. And then the few ones that are not completely done, that they don't feel like hard, they still feel a little wet, I'm gonna put it back maybe another half an hour. But that's the end of the video, you guys. For the oranges, and we're going to continue with the flowers, and start getting ready for our project. This is going to be a maybe 2 or 3 series part series. So for the oranges, we're done. See, there you go. Put them aside, and moving on to the next step. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so here we are. I went for a walk, and I grabbed these flowers. Usually I like to go to the market and get some flowers, like the bunches with mixed flowers, but I just happened to be outside and for a walk, and I found these. Okay, so what I do with these ones, I just take them apart on a paper towel, and then see the center of it. I just go in there and I pull it out with the knife, separate it from the leaves, and that dries too. I dry it too. Okay, so I'm gonna be drying it. I'm gonna put it in a closet. We have a closet upstairs that we do not use, and I'm gonna put them in there and keep the closet closed. These dry really well in the darkness. They don't lose color. They remain the nice color, and they dry really, really nice. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just take all of them apart, and I'm gonna put them in a dark place. I'm gonna put this on a plate, and I'm gonna check on them maybe in about 4 days and move them around, and then leave them again. Depending on the humidity, it takes between maybe 7 and 10 days to dry. Okay, so this is how they look. And every flower you get, you can do that to them and just put them in a closet and let them dry. Okay, so we're gonna go through the process, and then we're gonna make candles with them, and then so I will see you back. Welcome back. So I left the flowers for a whole week, and this is the result of them. This is how they look, and these are the seeds in the middle. This is how they look. Okay, this is a different flower that I already had. It's the middle of a yellow flower, similar to the purple one, but it was a yellow one. This is a mix of flowers that I had, just little pieces that I collected. Okay, and these are roses from our yard that I caught. So every time you dry your flowers in a dark place, this is how they come out, really nice, and the color is still, they have the nice color. Okay, and what we're gonna be doing with all these flowers, we're gonna be making candles like this. Okay, this is what I did, and then we have a purse in there and the flowers. And I'm gonna show you other pictures of candles that I did that I have on my store. This is one with orange. Okay, so for this video, this is it, and these are just the first step of our candle making. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Give me thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And this is part 1 of 2 or 3 videos. I think it's gonna be 3 videos, so they're not too long. Have a blessed day. May the Lord bless you and your family. See you soon.